Chances are you've seen the work being done to create a floodplain for the Conestoga Creek. So we have Dorothy Meritz from Franklin Marshall College here with us to talk about what this project is meant to do. And I want to start with a photo of the area. So this is actually right near the floodplain of the work that's being done. If we could see that photo. So a lot of people were sending us emails asking us like, hey, should this even be happening? Because right now that doesn't look like a functional floodplain.
Yes, thank you. Well upstream of that location, flooding began during the evening, last evening. This was a rare rainfall event, and there's a lot of impervious surface upstream. About a quarter to a half of the watershed is impervious land cover, so pavement and rooftops and so forth. With all the rain, the intensity of that rain over a short time period, there's been a great amount of runoff. So flooding began well upstream of this location, well upstream of any of the restoration activities. The restoration activities have been designed to lower the modern floodplains back to the level they were at in the 1700s. So in the 1700s, mill dams were built. The valley bottoms were filled first with lakes behind those dams and then with sediment. And with time, the mill dams became obsolete. There's a mill dam on Columbia Avenue at Maple Grove, for example. Stream channels and sides down through that mud. But as a consequence, the floodplain today that we see is well above the original floodplain. And there's very little accommodation space for flood water to be held. With the removal of that sediment, the original buried wetlands are largely uncovered up by Harrisburg Pike at the Mennonite Homes Trillium Place area, down along Marietta Pike, upstream and downstream of Marietta Pike. So these original floodplains have been exposed. They've been functioning very well as recovered wetland floodplains. And now with the incoming stormwater, it's spread out across those floodplains, much as was planned. Unfortunately, bridges are sometimes still too low. The Marietta Pike Bridge is relatively low, and they do get flooded. But the new wetland floodplain restoration areas are now taking water overbank more often than in the past because they are 4 to 5 feet lower than several years ago.
Yeah, and we were talking about like the last time you saw flooding like this was during a hurricane or a tropical storm. This hasn't been labeled as such. That has to be concerning for you.
That's correct. It is, and we've been watching the stream gauges in the region for quite some time now. There's been so much rain going back to April, May, that most of the gauges have been high, the USGS stream gauges. For example, last night, the Chickee stream gauge near Marietta went up 10 feet. Wow. Local gauges on the big Conestoga, not the little Conestoga, they went up 8 feet in a very short time. So what that tells us is that the ground was saturated. When this intense rain came over the last 24 hours, it hit largely saturated ground or impervious surface, resulting in an immense amount of runoff.
All right, Dorothy Meritz, thank you so much for coming in and for your insight. Really appreciate it. And with more on the threat of flooding, we want to get an updated check on your alert day forecast with meteorologist Mike Susko and Ethan Houston. Mike.